could this be? I'm doing a live once again after 80 years. And it's the first one of 2026. Anyways, a new episode of Channel Camden After Hours Live, where I'll talk about literally anything and just yap, and you all get to hear me just say random things, even if it doesn't make sense. I just talk about whatever is on my mind. And you get to ask questions, and I'll answer them. As long as the questions aren't a little too weird. Yeah, it feels nice being back here. Doing the live. Uh, it feels nice, and I'm gonna try to do it monthly, like I used to be doing. Well, I couldn't because college and studying for college classes and doing assignments and a bunch of personal stuff. And uh, you may never know because college roommate stuff too. But now it's the summer, and I'm good, and I'm good. I can do these things again. I can do it again. I can do lives again. It feels nice to do them once again, and I miss doing. Like I seriously do. Hi Camden, I'm watching two streams at once. Real. Might be like having two screens. What's the other stream that you're watching, man? But yeah, it from I just miss doing this one. There's gonna be more of them. Uh, and there will be a new video tomorrow as well. Wait, Starlight. You may know her. He's one of those Starlighters. He's one of those Starlighters. You see, now we don't do that here. We like Homelander. We like Homelander. Right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I think I know who you're referring to. Yeah, I think I know who. Yeah, there's a YouTuber named Starlight. Not um, not the character from The Boys, which I have been watching the last season of The Boys. I remember I thought about doing a mini review of season 4 when it first came out, but I just didn't. Uh, the guest writer. There's more starlights. Um, Many starlights across the multiverse. Wait, that just seems like a joke from The Boys. And if I take off this jacket, I'm pretty much dressed up like Shaggy. Like look, like a race spent Shaggy. Um, but yeah, a new video tomorrow. It's gonna be a pretty fun one. And I had a lot of fun working on it. I'm almost done work. Um, More than happy with it. Uh, it will be out, of course, normal time, Thursday. Well, tomorrow is Thursday. It'll be like normal time. I got a lot planned in the future, and even stuff outside of normal YouTube stuff. Like you have something I announced on Instagram and Twitter that I am working on. Now you're thinking, oh, you're writing a novel. Well, I did write novels and comics and stuff when I was in third grade, but that's another story. That's a story for another day. I like your black notebook. Oh, thank you. It's going to be integral to something I'm working on, and I already filmed some scenes for it. And it's similar to Remy, the Wondrous Hedgehog. If you haven't seen Remy, go watch it. I put it in the link of multiple videos. You can look in the description for any video that came out within the past year and watch it. I had a lot of fun working on that one. The next big movie is Plot Point. Now I'll talk more about that one. That later. I haven't jotted down the exact release date, but I'm working on that. And the fact that I'm working on that while working on weekly videos. And just another How They Pitched is coming soon as well. That's next week. It's a very infamous movie, a big special. It's coming soon as well. If a lot of reviews, a lot of reviews, a lot of stuff, just a lot of stuff, a lot, just a lot. 100, 100, 100, just a lot. And I mean, yeah, just been very happy so far with stuff I worked on while in college. It felt a little different than filming in here. It's gonna feel different next few months because I'm getting a new apartment. but uh, it was a little different, but it was still fun. Like the Speed Racer review, the Star Kid review, like the the latest Pencil Guy video. Go watch that if you haven't, which is literally the latest video at the moment. I think I know at least one thing you're working on. I'm not sure if you announced. I hinted at it. That comment in the chat was Spider Plush, by the way. Well, I hinted at it, and they will see. They will see. See, let me scroll through what else came out in the past few months since I'm playing catch up with the live, and that's the starting topic at the moment. Defense of that video, Invincible, that was fun. The Mario video, there was a food fight video. Let's see. Yeah, very fun. And the last, not mistaken, yeah, the last live was indeed in December of 2025. So that was before the Raimi trilogy retrospective came out, which I'm very satisfied with how they turned out. And they're some of the best videos I ever made. Either between the Spider-Man 2 video or Spider-Man 3 video might be some of my most favorite videos I've made ever. They were very fun. And just love how it turned out. And it was just things were a little difficult personally behind the scenes, but I mean we pushed through and it came out. then uploaded some reels and TikToks and stuff. A lot of people been liking that, which is cool. Still making those. Uh, yeah, and then this summer got a lot of plans. A lot of plans, of course, with new stuff coming out like Spider Noir. There'll be another Uncaged segment, and oh, I got the hat right there. Uh, another Sonic related video because pretty much every June I do one. Like, and there was like, there's probably only like 1 year I can think of where I skipped out on it during June, or maybe 2 years. I don't know. But pretty much most of the time I make at least one Sonic video during June. Uh, Supergirl does come out, so I'll review that, and of course, Spider Man, brand new day. That one's gonna have spoilers in the video. I don't remember if I stated that yet or not, but that episode will have spoilers. Uh, yeah, just a lot of things you all will have to see. And also, at one point, um, since they're some of my most viewed videos, and also I love talking about it, very soon I will make a video on the new Dynamite Ben 10 comic series when it reaches at least issues 3 or 4. It will be enough for me to talk about in a in a video normal video. So far only issue 1 came out, and I think issue 1 is not bad. Pretty it's pretty uh fast paced. Like it's like it was faster paced than I expected to be. Accelerated pace, even. Yeah. Yeah, like it's so far it's not bad. Uh, it was like pacing was fast, and I was like, oh, like when he was walking in the forest and he immediately got the watch. I was like, oh, wow, like he immediately had the watch instantly in a few pages. I was like, oh. And then the first alien he used was forearms instead of heat blast, and, like in classic. Meaning a lot of fan art here. See something from the real. Oh, okay. There's some. Yeah. I think forearms looks pretty cool. Look at him. It looks cool. I like it. Heat blast. It looks very cool. I like some of the alien designs in general. I like them. Like some of them look ugly, like but straight up ugly. But that's what I like about some of them. Cause like it was kind of like that in the original series where some of the aliens just like looked absolutely horrid. like like or like they just look like kind of disgusting. They weren't kind of just like, oh, look at the nerd. Like no, like look at Stinkfly, dude. He's disgusting. or Ghost Freak, and that was part of it. Like the weird, strange, unique vibe that classic had, and I like that it's emulating that and that here, especially with some of the ways that how they used to show Ben transforming. I've seen so many things I could suggest for comic reviews. He. Evil laugh. Bro was trying to turn me into Linkara. Careful when looking on Google Search Live. Seen some crazy stuff on there. Long story. Probably gonna have to tell me that long story someday. But yeah, and then in like with the how in classic how Ben used to transform into the aliens. They look weird, and I like that. And I like immediately they let us know who was like this has been annoying, like loud, kind of cocky, like picks at Gwen a lot. That's Ben. There's Max, there's Gwen. Like they're in character. They're very in character. They're pretty much what I expected. But Max has a beard and has glasses. Uh, and and they hinted at him being a plumber, but as I expected, like some of it's like some of the stuff that I expected. Uh, and I thought about the other day how this version of Ben was born in 2015. So I like to think he was like as soon as he came out the womb, he heard Prime Fetty Wap and a bunch of vines everywhere. That's something to think about. Yeah, it just made me realize that the 2016 reboot came out 10 years ago. That's crazy. Be right back. The pizza here. What else about was cool in the first issue? I liked it. Hinted at Vilgax. He was more fan art and stuff. Yeah, Vilgax. Why is the picture blurry? Yeah. Well, that's Vilgax. Everybody looks a little different, but I can't wait to see him face off against Ben and Ben. That'll be fun. I can't wait to see Kevin, Charmcaster, Doctor Animo. Can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait. Then when Ben unlocks more aliens, can't wait to see that. Um, I wonder will they do a time skip at some point, like at some point in the comic run, or in a comic in general. I think probably expect that within the next 3 or 4 years, they might do a time skip and be like, "Oh, here's Ben in his Alien Force Ultimate Alien era, where he's 15, 16." That's definitely to be expected. Now, I remember another. They dropped another cover today, I believe. To people watching this live and be like, "Why is bro talking about comic books so much?" Well, when there's someone that's reviewed so many superheroes on this channel, which most of them are based off of comics, or at least inspired by comics, you should expect me to talk about it, especially how much I yap about them in the videos. So this is what you get, okay? I can't just talk about the movies and TV shows all the time. I've said this before. I said this in the Archie Sonic video. I said this in the Flash video, the one of the Flash videos. Yeah, Zombojo. Like here's Zombozo. They revealed him what he's gonna look like All right, so all right, so okay, we can go through the. So I found a picture of found the panel they used for, well, not panel, it's a page, the cover that is for issue 4, I believe. Look at them. Look at them. They weren't. Look at them. There's Zombozo. He looks kind of scary. And there's Ben right there looking frightened because you know how classic Ben was afraid of clowns for a little bit. There's also a little bit of green veins around the Omnitrix. It's kind of cool. I like that little detail. I like that. OMG, Reddit. I love Reddit. Bear in the first issue, which they're taking from the 2016 reboot, which is unexpected. I wonder where they're gonna go with that. Some people said it might have something to do with Doctor Animo, but who knows? Maybe. And one more thing I thought was cool was Diamond. Was some of the other covers they dropped, some of the alternate covers. Covers and some of the other little details I thought was cool. Like when like I guess I can talk just a little bit more about how some of the aliens look and some of the other extra like covers and stuff. Uh, Diamond Head looks cool. Like look at him. He looks so cool. He looks great. Also, he wasn't even in issue 1, but I mean, sure, dude, he looks great. Look at him. He looks fantastic. Absolutely outstanding. Then there's not even just him, but there's Accelerate, who looks Accelerate. Look, you know, some people were a little like, about the design, but me, I like it. I like the design, and then the one of the variant covers they had with Gwen throwing Ben like he's a Pokemon. At least it looks like it, or at least like when you blur your eyes, it looks that way. And people people try to compare it to like the absolute universe, which I mean, I see the comparison. But it's kind of a lot like it's a lot like Ultimate Spider-Man, not the TV show or the other this Ultimate Spider-Man right here. It's a lot like Bendis Bagley Ultimate Spider-Man, which inspired literally almost every Spider-Man thing that came afterwards, like the Raimi trilogy and Spectacular Spider-Man and the Disney XD Drake Bell Ultimate Spider-Man and whatnot. Like it kind of feels that way because it's kind of just like it's just I don't know, just the vibe. It's a vibe. It feels a lot more like that. Like just like the it feels a lot. It feels a lot like that. Um, I'll be right back for just a second. All right, I'm back. Legit started reading this one before the regular continuity. I mean, there's a few people that have. I mean, it's a very good. I mean, it's a very good comic series. I love Bendis's Ultimate Spider-Man. It's not perfect, like, but it's really good, and it's such an important like part of Spider-Man's history, especially since it established and introduced Miles and certain stuff, and it introduced some concepts like Peter and MJ and Harry going to high school and stuff like that. Yeah, and also it had something that wish I wish uh I wish Jess Parker was in more adaptations, like patients when they were doing a clone when they were doing their clone saga. It's kind of weird because in Ultimate Spider-Man, the show they had an opportunity to do it. They were like, nope, we're not going to do that because they were doing a clone saga thing in that show. But they were like, nope, we'll have Kane, but he'll call himself Ben Riley, and we'll have and MJ will get the symbiote, which also happens and happens later in 616 Ultimate Spider-Man kind of predicted the show kind of predicted the future. It was on Simpsons timing. Uh, Actually, yes, that is true. In the comics, Mary Jane becomes Venom for a little bit. It's very recent too. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Look that up for yourself. But yeah, this is like it's perfect. This is what Ben 10, the new Ben 10, reminds me of. Like it's just the overall, like the vibe. Like it's just like it's a new world. Some of the characters are kind of familiar, but they're kind of different at the same time. And it's like you don't know what to expect, and you don't know what everyone's going to be like or look like, and it's like just the feel like this is what this character is going to be like now. Since like with Peter and Ultimate Spider-Man, this is a new millennium because it came out in 2000s. They're like, this is Spider-Man if he was in the early 2000s. Like if he just got bit by the spider in the early 2000s, at the time. Yeah, and then here's Ben if he first got the Omnitrix now, uh, in 2026. Uh, and like this was just kind of was cool about it, and very, you know like it's kind of similar in that sort of vibe, if it makes sense. But yeah, I would see if I can do a video later on. And at least when it gets to like issue 3 or issue 4, I would like to probably make it like an ongoing thing, maybe even like where I do multiple videos on it. Because I reviewed a lot of things Ben 10. Here are some of the most viewed videos. I talk about everything from the classic continuity, both the live action movies and the reboot. The only things I haven't talked about really was the games and Destroy All Aliens. That's it. Did I even mention Destroy All Aliens in the big retrospective from 2 years ago? I don't think I did, but yeah. Ben 10. Yeah, can't wait to do it, and I will be wearing the Ben 10 jacket that's in there. I will be, and it will be fun. We'll talk more about Ben 10 and have PNGs of the aliens that are me turning into the aliens. All right, let me get some water. But yeah, but yeah, I and I read somewhere that it was like already sold out within like the first 1 or 2 days, and I was like, oh, and I was like, well, like Ben 10 still got motion. Like I was like, well, yeah, Ben 10 still does have motion. People really like Ben 10. Uh, and yeah, that's signs that the comic is selling well. And they also, Man of Action said in a few, they were like they're trying to get a new show or movie off the ground, which will be fun to see. Uh, I love to see it. I love to see a new show, a new movie, animated or live action. I'm with it. I don't care. I'm with it regardless. It could work in live action. It could have been Benton's a superhero. Okay, if you watch 11 Spider-Man movies, you can watch a big budget live action, big screen Ben 10 movie. It won't be like Racing Its Time and Alien Swarm, which those two are weird but I enjoy them to a certain degree. And I kind of enjoy it. Like I don't really take them seriously. I kind of just enjoy it. Maybe purely because I'm a Ben 10 fan. And I just watch. I'm just like, yeah, these are extremely dated and kind of corny, but I'll, you know. And I talked about those movies a long time ago. And Race Against Time was the most viewed video until Kick Patowski beat it. Then it was Phineas and Ferb, the Phineas and Ferb skit that beat it, and then the Green Lantern video that beat it out of nowhere. Uh, like I said in the Ben 10, my ideas for a Ben 10 movie video, I was like, Race Against Time is Disney Channel's Ben 10. Like if like from another universe, another world where Ben 10 was on Disney Channel, and they were like, let's make a movie, and then there was like because it has that little vibe, and then there's Alien Swarm, which is 2000s, early 2010s CW. Like Alien Swarm has that feel. I'm like, yeah, it would mesh perfect with Supernatural and Arrow, and like it will mesh very well with them. Like just the vibe, and I don't know. It just reminds me of those. I'm just like, I enjoy them in a. I like your glass of water. Thing that normal people say. Oh, you mean this? I believe it's the same one I used in the Tubi video. I will probably make another Tubi video at some point. I literally just know at this very moment understood why he was called Kick Butowski. Kick Butowski, Towski. Kick Butowski. Uh, yeah, that remind me when I was talking about most viewed videos. It's funny. I was like, bro, what do you mean? Like the Green Lantern video is the most viewed one. It beat for a while. At first, it was Race Against Time. Oh, we got beat by the Sonic game describing a few seconds or less. Alpha and shit. Like it got like bit by a few since then actually. Oh, and the Hancock How They Pitch is in the top 5 now. It's an interesting range of videos that are in the top 5, truthfully. And they're the most unexpected ones. The top viewed one is the Green Lantern one. Then there's the Phineas and Ferb skit. Then there's the Kick Butowski one. Then there's the Johnny Test one. And there's Hancock. Like very interesting ones. I'm not complaining. I just find it like kind of funny. I just found it kind of funny. Uh, but yeah, but I'm excited to see where Ben 10 goes next. A new TV show, a new movie. I would watch in an instant. A movie, I will be there day one. Day one, I will be there. Man, opening weekend, I will be there. I will not waste any time. If I have to turn into accelerate the rest of the movie theater, I will, because I need to see it. And then we can finally put these Tom Holland as Ben AI videos to rest, please. I'm tired of seeing them every time I go on Instagram or somewhere. There's an AI video of Tom Holland slowly walking, or sometimes it's on YouTube too, slowly walking, and he's like, "It's hero." Well, no, in a robotic voice. It's hero time. And then he fights some random alien who I don't know who that is. I'm assuming like it doesn't an alien that I don't remember from one single episode or nothing, no game, no nothing. It's just or Ben turning into an alien he never turned into, and then their Sadie Sink is Gwen, of course. uh, like yeah, and especially since Tom Holland is like 30 now, he is he is too old to be playing. Uh, he's too old. And he's not even like Ben 10,000. He's UAF era Ben. Like he's in the green jacket, black shirt, and all. I'm like, dude, he's far too old. His Spider Man is a grown man now. Like his Spider Man is 23, I think. He's like 22, 23 in Brand New Day. What makes you think he's gonna be like, oh yes, I will play a 15, 16-year old again? I'm a fully grown 30-year-old man who has a wife who's also 30. Yes, I will play a teenager once again. Yes. uh, yeah, those AI videos they need to stop. I even not even just Tom Holland. I saw one of Noah Schnapp as Ben 10. Yes, I'm kidding. Uh, no, I'm good. No, I don't need no no. We don't need idea show for Ben 10. We don't need that. I'm sorry. Sure. But yeah, I thought Tom Holland was still like 21. Yeah, it's okay. Fan casters think that too. Uh, but yeah, uh, yeah, those AI fan trailers. I poked fun at a few times on this channel, especially with the last rating trailers I did. I was like, dude, we used to like do fake Raimi Spider-Man 4 trailers with we show a scene of Venom, put a red filter over it, and go, "Oh, look, it's Carnage," or something like that. People used to put effort to the fan trailers. There was an Inside Out 2 fan trailer, if y'all remember it, where they said Riley was pregnant or something like that, or becoming a drug addict or something. It was something in that fan trailer. It was one where like Riley was all grown up, and then they were, yeah. There, the point is, and there was one a Toy Story one where Woody was lost on an island and he grew a beard because toys can just grow beards. But yeah, just people used to put effort into the fan trailers. No AI was used. Now I gotta see AI Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom sounding like this. This is how he's supposed to sound. Hello. Well, 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 as if it isn't Wolverine and Deadpool and Tobey Maguire Spider Man. Time for you to die. Hi, it's me, Pedro Pascal, as Reed Richards. This is how Pedro Pascal sounds. Most definitely. He sounds like this all the time. Like they all sound the same in the trailer. I'm like, that's not that's not even what they're like most obvious. And then the most obvious AI. Like why are we doing this? And then why? Stop. People used to put effort into them. Like why? Then I see AI trailers of an Invincible movie, like live action, with Henry Cavill as Omni Man. Get it? and Timothy Chalamet is Mark. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we can't be doing. Look at this, son. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Wait, is that? What is Conquest? Oh, that's blurry, but ooh, there's a Nissa, and matter of fact, let's react to one in just a second. Oh, yeah, Mark, doing great things with your costume. No, Cockle's invincible. That dude. What is this? Yo, let's react to one. Come on, audience. Come on, guys. Let's react to one. I don't think AI is inherently bad, but isn't just being used right. Well, I mean, AI, but like, don't make like fake movie trailers. Actually, no, don't kill the environment and the whole entire rivers just to make fake movie trailers or to steal people's jobs or to, I don't know, do these things like or to defame people. Like, why can't we just? Like, we used to be a society. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? You know what? I'm about to let's react to. Look at this already. Oh,
Mark.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Tom Holland. Again with Tom Holland. There's other young white boys that exist in Hollywood, dude. Stop using Tom.
Mark.
Oh my god. What's going on?
Mark.
You
You are not like your father. Your friends.
And Tom Holland. Firstly, Tom Holland is Oliver too.
Friends
Oh god,
need you.
Sadie Sink is Adam Eve. There's only one red-headed white girl in Hollywood. There's only Sadie Sink, no one else. Kim San, who's? Can we see who they have as duplicate? Hold on. Wow, look at them. They just. What is this, dude?
We need to find a way to hold it off.
So, is Bob Odenkirk as Cecil? Well, his voice sounds like Walton Goggins. Yeah, we got Saul over here as Cecil.
I need you.
Oh, Hugh Jackman as Immortal. Sure. Okay, so hypothetically, firstly, like, I don't think it should be publicly available as it is right now. Yeah, it should be a limit to AI. There should be a limit. This is what is this? What is this? An entire lake is gone. Thanks to you. Pollution has increased by 50%. Thanks a lot. And also, how long is this hypothetical movie? Because like first, like they're showing okay, uh Mark finding out about Nolan's true purpose when he comes to Earth. Like, and he's in the yellow and blue suit. Like, firstly, hold on, let me wait. He's in high school. Oh yeah, I love the. There's not even real words there, and like, I'm assuming he's in high school here. Then there's Angstrom Levy, and him fighting Omni Man, and there's and he's fighting Conquest. How long is this movie? How much is this movie? This is Amazing Spider-Man 2 2.0. Or really no, like if it's not a long run time. Because how long is this movie?
I have waited a long time for this moment.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
The world need.
Yes, it's um it's great. Yeah, yeah. We're doing great things, ladies and gentlemen. Great things. Truly great things. Yeah. So, yeah. It's great. It's great. It's great. Just great. Perfect. Let's watch one more one. Let's watch since we were talking about Ben 10 earlier. Let's let's watch another one with Benjamin Tennyson.
I was 10 when the universe gave me a choice.
What was their obsession with Paul?
I thought it was a gift.
I thought it was a gift.
Ben, the Omnitrix doesn't just give power.
Okay, so Liam Neeson is Grandpa Max.
It chooses.
And he's not even wearing a Hawaiian shirt. No.
Power. It chooses who you become.
Is he a human torch now?
This isn't just an alien tech
He didn't even.
anymore.
You're not the only one who lost something in the null void.
Is that all you've got, Ben Tennyson?
Who is that? Who is that? Who is also who is that? Who is that? Is that supposed to be Accelerate? My dad once showed me an AI trailer thinking it was real. Yeah.
You were just the prototype. I am the end game.
Who's that? Who? I'm sorry. Who's this? Who's this? I don't remember this. Who is this? Who's this, bro? I don't know who this is. That ain't Vilgax. That ain't Agrigor. That's not malware. Who is that? Oh my god. This is I don't like this. This is stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's look at another one. Let's look at another one. Yeah, let's look at another one. On Rockstar Media.
Camping with Grandpa. Always boring.
That's an extremely out of character thing for Ben to say. You will never find it boring. What?
Wish I was home, watching Netflix.
Ben would never say this. He would never say that. He wouldn't say that. Ben would never say that.
What is that?
What is that? Wait a minute. Is he getting to watch it? Why are you wearing the Alien Force jacket?
Okay. Maybe this vacation just got interesting. What's a watch doing in outer space?
Hey, it's a Ben 10 villain I recognize. Are you sure Ben's not on an alien planet right now? Ben. Oh, there's even one for Captain Planet. Amazing. These are truly it's great, man. Doing great things. This is doing great things. A lot of creativity. Okay, we're gonna watch one more based on Ben 10. Only one more based on Ben 10.
Can change everything.
I got the drink, so cake is definitely.
Can change everything.
Is that supposed to be classic era Ben? Why is they are obsessed with this man, a 10-year-old boy? And why is Sadie Sink supposed to be a 10-year-old girl?
I got the drink, so
25.
cake is definitely your job.
Ben,
Scarlett Johansson.
it's time you saw what waits for you.
No. Oh, there's Accelerate.
No
Is this
way.
AI
That's me.
Ben 10,000?
You weren't brought here to admire me.
Chris Evans.
80 years old.
I mean, I'm not against Chris Evans as Ben 10,000, actually. Like, as a future Ben, I'm not against that, actually.
80 years old.
There's Nicolas Cage as Grandpa Max, because, of course, I am. There's a completely gray beard, but dark brown hair. Don't explain. I'm not going to explain it. Don't worry about it.
And this family still knows how to surprise me.
Wow. Accelerate is running so fast. Look at him. Wow.
With 10,000 samples, I can build a future that answers to me.
You saved everybody, except the people waiting for you to come home.
Whoa, well, Max is shaved now.
At last,
Diamond.
a future worthy of conquering.
Good.
He forgot what made him strong. We didn't.
Heroes don't win alone.
Why does Geronimo look like Thanos?
No matter when we end up, we show up for family.
Okay. I remember that one time I had a nice chat with character AI 3 years ago. Oh, interesting. AI wasn't as advanced as it was back then. These are very fascinating. Very, very fascinating, for sure. These AI videos, dude. I don't know. They're very fascinating. Very fascinating, to say the least. These are disgusting. I don't even know. What am I looking at, dude? Oh, look, we have AI scenes now, too. I don't know. I need to stop looking. It might be the last one I'll look at.
Who is it?
Why is Doc Ock here?
Who is it?
Yeah. Great job with the X-Jet. It's upside down. Why is Doc Ock here?
This isn't our Earth. The architecture is different. Everything is different.
It's not James Marvel.
My sensors are showing quantum anomalies. We have passed through a rift in the multiverse.
You're always like this, Hank.
You're always like this, Hank. That's not Hugh Jackman, dude. That's
Speak plainly.
Why are they?
who is that? Hold on. That isn't. You sure that's Tobey Maguire? Are you sure that's him? That's Moby Tugwire.
Why are they here, Otto?
Why are they here, Otto? Why is that?
I don't know. But definitely not from our world.
Definitely not.
Another lucky one with metal in his body.
Another lucky one with metal in his body. That's how Wolverine sounds, bub. I'm the best there is at what I do.
Want to see whose metal is stronger?
Oh no.
Oh no. We're doing great things. I'm not watching any more AI trailers. I'm done. Wait, what is this? Okay, let's look at one more. Fine. One more. One more. One more.
Spider-Man.
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 With Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does it again. Let's run with it.
I thought if I saved enough people, everything else would fall into place.
Okay, so first things first. What's with Mysterio's mask? I mean, not Mysterio. Shocker's mask. Why? Why does it look like that?
Into place.
Hold on. Go back to the part where he was. Yeah, dude. That's Raimi Spider-Man.
Peter, I can't keep doing this.
MJ.
Oh, wow. Whatever you typed into the AI generator you used, you're doing riveting Spider-Man stuff here. Then again, this made me more convinced that Spidey writers in the comics today probably put their stories into ChatGPT now, probably. And then the comics, 616 Peter, it wouldn't surprise me.
Please, you gotta listen to me. Nice horn. Compensating for something?
Felicia, get in here. I need you to meet Peter.
Why Peter looks okay? So why does Peter looks like he's completely still? Why Jameson is like
Peter.
They couldn't even replicate the Daily Bugle office like perfectly. Also, there's.
You know I can't let you take that, right?
Oh, Spider-Man. Don't be such a...
Yeah, that's Anne Hathaway's voice. That's Anne Hathaway. What are you talking about? That is Anne Hathaway. That's Anne Hathaway. And yes, Black Cat is indeed blonde. Well, in the 90s cartoon, she was blonde, but that was hers normal from Felicia Hardy.
Damn you, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Dude, that's just Vulture from Homecoming.
There's Spider-Man!
There's Spider-Man! Bro, see that kid again?
Spider-Man!
Wow. Look perfect. Beautiful. There's AI will definitely take over our world. Woohoo! Yeah, take over. Yeah, they will definitely take over. Look, so more advanced, so much better than humans. They will take over movies and TV shows. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. Definitely gonna take over. Definitely better. Definitely better. This is just copying the animatics from the Spider-Man concept. Art.
He's a menace. A flying
Yes, of course. New York, the city known for barely any people walking in the street. Yes, that is definitely New York, man.
He's a menace. A flying, flipping menace.
How am I supposed to live
menace
with what I've done?
Peter, these photos are so good. How'd you get them?
Peter, these photos are so good. How do you keep them? Yes, that's Anne Hathaway. There's people out there that think this is good. Yes, and that's unfortunate. Keep going, Siri, pretending to be Anne Hathaway.
Well, I could show you sometime if you'd like.
I'd love that.
What is going on with MJQ? Oh, turn off the dark, Spider-Man. Turn off the dark in the background. Wow, it's totally how Spidey should sit down. It's certainly interesting. Doing riveting stuff with Spider-Man. Yeah, perfect. Why are we doing this? Actually, there's one more. Fine. I'll only look at a snippet of one last one. This is the beta. These are the last ones. This is the last one. This is the last one I'm looking at. The last AI, the fake AI trailer I'm looking at. This is the last one. This is the last.
This is live from the scene. The rain is making rescue desperate. Authorities are badly scream.
Firstly, what happened to the original intro theme song? What is this theme song? Secondly, why does it sound like the from the same generator or whatever that made We Are Charlie Kirk?
Secrets quietly told through the darkness they were trained. Honor earned and courage gained.
Who is that? Is that supposed to be Shredder? The Night Watcher?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles rising from the underground. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. When the dark.
Oh God, it looks ugly. Jesus. My ugh. Ew. Ah.
Gathers round. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Turn this off. Turn this off. I'm done. Turn this off. Please. Turn it off. Turn it off. Please. Oh Lord, please. Turn it off. Turn it off. I can't do this no more. I can't. No more. I'm done. It's on Facebook. I'm traumatized. I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. I'm tired of these AI videos and that fake theme song. What is that? It's a generic rock song. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What happened to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I would have done that. Or any of the theme songs for the other show. Shoot, I would have used Shell Shock by Wiz Khalifa. I would have used any of them. I would have used the Vanilla Ice rap. Why? Why am I? What? Like it sounds like from the same generator from the song. You know the one that's like we are Charlie. Like it sounds like that. Like from that same generator that made that. Oh my God. Yeah, this is enough of VH1's top 20 movie AI trailer. Please, yes, enough. I don't, please, disgusting, horrifying. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're supposed to take us over, by the way. Brought to you by Televi. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Ninja, perfect movies. Perfect. Definitely real movies. Definitely. Life changing things here. But yeah, I'm traumatized. There's still new. There's a lot of stuff coming in the future. Okay, we got plot point coming. New video tomorrow. Got the special coming. We got a lot of things coming. A lot of things coming. Well, after being traumatized, got a lot of things. New video out tomorrow, and more stuff coming soon. Keep your notifications on. Follow me on social media. Stay alert. Always watch every single one of my videos, or I will hunt you down. Anyways, yeah. Good night, everyone. I can see them AI turtles in my sleep, man.